unpredictable cave system.
Okay, terrifying cave moments cut on camera.
A YouTuber
That's what
named
we're gonna
Alex
watch.
from the channel Cantrell Caving
Actually, no.
is known for exploring some of the most dangerous,
No, no, no,
narrow,
no, no. What the
and
fuck am I doing?
unpredictable cave systems in the world. But this time, his passion nearly cost him his life. On November 3rd, 2023, a group of 5 young men, including Alex and his close
He like some dude who just fucking floated in the toilet bowl. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
friend Jacob, set out to explore a cave they had never been in before. The plan was simple: follow the rope, reach the end, and document the journey. But nothing ever goes exactly as planned underground. At first, everything seemed fine. Headlamps on, boots laced, spirits high. They moved deeper inside, unaware that the conditions had already changed, and fast.
What the fuck? Bro, what the fuck is in that water, dude? Like, shit live? Can shit live in that? Or is it just like, just water? Like, there ain't shit, there's nothing in it.
Not long into their descent, they found themselves battling rising water. The cave's narrow passages were partially flooded, making every step harder and far more dangerous. The air was heavy with moisture, and the rocks were
Cave dog
slick.
guys.
Every step forward took them deeper, both into the cave and into the unknown.
What happens if you pee in a wetsuit? Just asking
It just stays.
I'm asking for a friend.
It just stays with it. Last minute emergency heat source.
They were still laughing, talking about reaching the end of the tunnel, but beneath the surface,
It's 201
tension was
oxygen
starting
in the
to
water,
build.
bro.
Jacob, who had
Up the
scouted
Alps.
part of the route
You a
ahead,
dumbass.
tried
Wanna
to
go cave
warn them.
diving? Yo, Ferry, you dumb
Some
as shit.
sections are
What's the point of
completely
this shit?
underwater.
I genuinely don't know what the point of this bullshit is. Mind you, they don't get shit out of this, and they not fucking learning shit. It's not like they fucking researchers or some shit.
You'll have to duck your head.
So
just to get
sure this
through.
gonna help Pool.
There's no way
No,
to
bro,
breathe
it didn't
in
help.
parts of it.
Tony already said that, by the way, Sage. You did not help. Look at this stupid shit.
Still, the group pushed forward, following the rope and hoping nothing would go wrong. But as they went deeper into the flooded tunnel, fear began to show on Alex's face. His confidence faded. His movements grew tense and frantic. The water level kept rising until it filled his ears, and the only way to breathe was to tilt his head straight up toward the ceiling.
Oh
The
my
deeper he
god, what the fuck are they doing? Bro, it's over. No love in this game? Bro, this is fucking fucking
crawled,
crazy.
the more unstable he became.
Yo, bro,
Until
just swim
suddenly,
out. They swimming
everything went
in.
wrong.
They're like doing it on purpose.
Oh, we just bailed.
Yo!
You're good. You're good. You're good. Oh my god! I'm coming out.
And they swallowing the shitty water. Yes,
One
they
of
do.
Alex's friends panicked. Struggling
Fuck.
to breathe, he grabbed onto Alex in desperation.
See, but mountain climbers is different. You know what I mean? Like, all you do is just, you know what I mean, climb a mountain. You get to the top. You're like, hey, I did it. You know what I mean? Maybe going up there, that'll be tapped in. Imagine. That'll be tapped in. But, like, anyway, back to the shit, right? That's, like, understandable. Why the fuck are you going into this nasty-ass cave? You can't find shit in there. I mean,
Nearly dragging them both underwater. Cold, water, darkness, claustrophobia.
oh, I know this shit here. Hurt them
Panic is your
too, bro.
worst enemy.
I'm imagining.
Despite the
Gotta try
chaos,
it. Yeah, that's
they
tough.
somehow managed to keep their heads above water. Inch by inch, they pulled themselves back toward the light. By the time they reached an open space, both Alex and his friend were scraped, bruised, and completely exhausted. It could have ended very differently. They were lucky to survive.
Wow.
This man was exploring
Me
a
and my
cave
was-
when he
was
reached a
quick with that
dangerously
roast.
narrow passage. Determined to push forward, he squeezed
Until
himself
you
into the
fall
tight gap
off where you
and
dig
nearly
out.
became stuck.
Bro, how the fuck would you fall off the mountain, bro? Grow up, all right? Use your brain, all right? The semi climbed up. Jerry Springer clip, GG's? Oh, I'm not fucking watching Jerry Springer. That's fucking crazy. What if you drink all the water so you won't be stuck? I guess only Tom will be able to do that. I'm trying to get stuck in your tight gap. Yo, XO, bro. What the fuck is wrong with you? Man? Why the fuck you gonna say
The video
low key,
was
Tone?
uploaded to YouTube on January 10th, 2022,
I
under the
guess,
title
bro.
"Smothered in a Claustrophobic Cave." The man behind the channel, Caveman Hikes,
Yo,
has
like,
posted
look at these
dozens of
fucking
similar videos
thumbnails.
where he successfully escapes caves.
Look at this shit. What are you doing? What the fuck are you doing?
After long
No,
and
they're not,
risky
Sage.
explorations.
Appreciate the follow,
But in
Jaden,
this
Braden,
video, things
Brandon.
look far more tense.
Appreciate the follow,
So far, I
Brandon.
haven't felt like that squeeze. But I don't know if
This
I'm gonna
can't be
get the light
fun.
with me.
That's what I'm
That's the
saying.
problem. If I go Superman style, I can certainly get through, but then my clothes are gonna bunch up, and it'll look cool on camera, but very uncomfortable bunching clothes up.
Oh, I'm so
And
stuck.
backing up at the same
All
time.
right.
So one of the nice things about these is you can use your feet for leverage, and you can't see that, but I take my feet and I pinch it up against the ceiling, and then I use that to leverage myself backwards. So I'm leveraging myself through here. And I fit okay. It didn't look like I was gonna, but
Wolves hold looser than
I'm
this
pretty
cave,
much-
bro. TikTok chat so weird. Yo, Tony.
I just have a hard time.
What the
leveraging
fuck
myself
are you saying to me?
Move myself over this knuckle. But it's gonna be a little lossy here.
For a while,
That shit
he
not
keeps trying to
funny.
push deeper into the cave, but eventually realizes
What's wrong with y'all,
he's
bro?
almost completely trapped.
Trying to give you a decent view of what's going on in my little gumdrop's life here.
Why would you do this? That's what I'm saying. What is this? They cave divers, bro. He literally like diving into the. This shit too funny. Yo, XO, bro. Fuck off.
I'll bring you closer.
I just don't get this shit though. This shit's so fucking dumb.
There we go. So it's all about leverage, and I don't know where my feet are here. But I'm working my way through here as I can. I can't turn and see. You see, this is the problem with the clothes bunching up. My knee pad's caught.
Wow.
Okay.
At
Next
that
stream
moment,
with cave
he
diving,
decides not to risk his-
bro. How the fuck am I gonna even like actually stream a cave like a cave dive though? Like, let's be realistic, all right? Let's use our fucking brains for a second, all right? How the fuck would I actually stream that shit? Why is he wearing thick clothes for this? So he doesn't get scraped by the rocks. Use your brain.
Get any further
Y'all all
and begins
dumb.
carefully backing out the way he came. Fortunately, he manages to escape without any injuries.
Tapped in.
This story comes from the YouTube channel Action Adventure Twins, run by two brothers, James and Edward. Since early 2020, they've been exploring
Quite
dangerous
literally
and
is
extremely
recording.
tight cave systems.
He's recording, but he can't stream it. That's what you don't understand, not me though. He's gonna die anyway. No, he made it out. Was it the funny roast clip from Jerry Springer? Nothing
documenting
crazy.
their underground
Oh, but-
adventures.
oh,
But in March 2021, one of their
You know what's this
expeditions
one?
brought them
Appreciate it, Braxton.
terrifyingly close to death. They decided to explore
30K stream backpack. Don't worry. I guess I'm gonna fit in a fucking cave with a big ass backpack on my back.
the well-known
Y'all gotta
Petty John
lock in.
Cave in Georgia. By that time, they had already visited several sections of this sprawling maze-like cave system. Even
could use our
discovering an
gear, I
underground
guess.
waterfall
No, bro.
during one of their previous trips.
This shit
They
look
felt
tapped
confident
in though.
enough to take on the challenges of this underground labyrinth. However, this time, their goal was one of the most difficult sections of the cave, appropriately named the Nervous Breakdown.
This one's tight.
Yo, why the fuck would you want to climb into the nervous breakdown? Yeah, we gonna go cave dive into the nervous breakdown tonight, y'all. That's what we're gonna do. What the fuck? I guess. Just returning preach. Yeah, I got it. I guess. Yeah, bro. Like, what the fuck is wrong with these people?
A title that perfectly describes the mental state of anyone attempting to pass through it. The beginning of the trip went smoothly. The brothers squeezed through a narrow entrance and reached the first open chamber of the cave. But soon, the
Okay.
passages began to narrow again, forcing them to crawl through tighter and tighter spaces. After about 25 minutes of crawling, they faced their first serious obstacle.
I would never do
A
this
muddy
shit, bro.
chamber with a deep, narrow pit in the middle that had to be carefully skirted along the edge. One wrong move would mean falling into a tight shaft with almost zero chance of climbing back out. The slippery walls and lack of solid
What the fuck? one fucking slip and you fall in that hole? And they doing this shit, why?
Footing would make it nearly impossible to pull someone out. After safely passing this dangerous area, they finally reached the entrance to the infamous nervous breakdown. To their frustration,
WE go.
part of the surrounding area
Crazy
had collapsed,
visuals.
making it much harder to find a safe route forward. Rocks were scattered everywhere, narrow drops surrounded them, and pitch black
This shit like
darkness
Wu's
filled
type
the
bow?
space.
What the fuck makes you say this shit? Yo, delete his fucking comment. What's wrong with you, Tom?
After a long search, Edward eventually located an
I said
entrance
that, by the
and
way?
decided
No,
to go
bro,
down,
fuck you.
leaving his brother above as a backup in case something went wrong. He had no idea that this decision would become one of the biggest mistakes of his life.
Wow.
After descending a bit deeper, Edward tried to contact his brother, but there was no response.
I found a rope.
Yo, Tony wouldn't even fit in that cave entrance. I guess somebody said that shit. I'm not even live on there no more.
I don't hear James anymore. Uh-oh.
He suddenly
Oh, hell
found
no.
himself in a nightmare scenario, lost in an unknown part of the cave with no way to communicate.
Oh, bro,
At first,
so
he
fitting in
tried to
there.
stay calm and continued
Tony's so
moving,
fitting in there. Yeah.
still hoping he would meet James somewhere ahead. But after 30 minutes of searching and calling out with no answer, the reality of the situation began to sink in. He knew that panic was the worst possible reaction, but anxiety
Those
was
emojis
slowly
are killing
taking
it.
over. After countless failed attempts to locate his brother, Edward decided to retrace his steps, only to realize how difficult that would be.
James!
Girl, man, son, bro.
James! It's been like 30 minutes since I last saw him.
Low-key, you think that caves have a lot of echo and shit. This shit got no echo at all. Oh my god.
I
Fuck
don't
no.
even know where I'm at. I tried to go back to the last place I saw him. And
Bro,
everything
you got
just looks
took.
the same.
Fuck,
It's
bro.
just a jumbo maze.
Every direction looked exactly the same in the dim light of his headlamp. Narrow tunnels and uneven rock walls offered no landmarks to help him remember where he had come from. With
Wow.
every step, the situation became more desperate. A single wrong choice could leave him wedged in
You
a
see the nigga
passage
floating?
too tight to escape.
Fuck no, don't say that,
Or
bro. That's
worse,
disgusting.
he could fall into a hidden fissure. Even without physical injury, it would be easy to wander in circles until exhaustion took over. The recording, which began with excitement as he entered the
Why can't he just look back on the footage? A GoPro doesn't look like that. It doesn't work like that, dumbass. He has to get the chip out and then put it into a computer. Imagine your light battery dies. Oh my god. Fuck no. It's over. What the fuck do you do?
nervous breakdown, could have ended as a tragic documentation.
Sajin
of his
isn't a
final
real
moments.
human? Yeah, she's
After
a
what
fucking
felt
dumbass.
like endless wandering in circles, Edward finally spotted a small but familiar detail.
Like, she's trying to clip in real life. It don't work like that, buddy. They should just use meta glasses. That it works even like. We're not even gonna talk. We're not even gonna
A
entertain
piece
that
of
shit.
marker tape he had noticed earlier on his way down. Following it, he was
Xbox
finally able to
clip
find his way
that.
back.
James! Oh,
I guess.
you're over here?
Motherfucker play with me, get your feelings or play with someone else in that damn shit. Help! What the fuck?
This place is a maze, man. Oh, hey, I see your light. Dude.
Eesh!
never gonna
Hold
see shit.
on.
No.
Bro, this is like how me and Anti finally found each other in the mine. Aw. Damn, bro, this remind me of when me and Anti were playing Minecraft yesterday. And I found him in a mine. Damn, yo, Braxton, chill
After
out, gang.
reuniting, the brothers stayed together for the rest of the expedition and eventually made it safely out of the cave without serious injuries. This experience didn't stop them from exploring caves. They continue to upload videos to their YouTube
Yo,
channel,
I remember that.
but
You
now
weren't there.
they do so with far more caution and much better preparation.
Damn, this shit look AI, low key. Trapped in the
The
rising
following
water?
story took place
No!
in January 2014, when a group of cave explorers set out to conquer Lost John's Cave in Lancashire, England. This impressive cave system stretches for about 3 miles, with known depths reaching around 700 feet. Most of the team had years of caving experience behind them, and,
it.
like many seasoned
Boy.
explorers, they were confident in their abilities. They
Boy,
carefully
nice to
prepared
meet
for the
you.
expedition,
Sure.
studying maps,
Boy, crap.
planning their
Sage
route,
is a boy, son.
and packing the necessary gear. But in the world of caving, there is a brutal truth. When something goes wrong, no amount of planning can guarantee safety.
Locked
Even
in
the most
versus guy.
experienced
Killing it.
explorers can find themselves in life-threatening situations. That is exactly what happened to one member of the group, Bob Johnson. At first, the expedition went smoothly. The team moved deeper into the cave.
Is that Max? Is that Max? No, bro. That's Tony's face reveal. If y'all didn't know, that is what Tony looks like. By the way, y'all.
Using their equipment to overcome each obstacle. But everything changed when they reached a section known as
That's
the
Noe?
Tube.
All right, you brought it on yourself. Those sides are coming from your parents, knowing they should have aborted you. I mean, just saying. So sure that's Toad.
Extremely narrow
Nah, he too
passage
skinny.
that required crawling forward on their stomachs. To make matters worse, part of the passage was filled with water, making visibility and breathing
Braxton,
even more
chill on me.
difficult. Despite the
You
dangerous
tell him, Queen
conditions,
Clocky.
the group decided to continue.
Tell her,
The
brother.
thinnest member went first and managed to squeeze through. Bob Johnson went next, and he was far less fortunate. At first, he made steady progress through the tube, but soon he began to struggle, even in the slightly wider sections.
Then be quiet. Oh yeah. Yeah, you be quiet. No, God. Say, shut the fuck up.
Somehow he reached the narrowest part of the passage, and that's where his luck ran out.
We are done taking your crap, Sage. Nah, deadass, Sage. Fuck up. Alright? Fuck up. We're not dealing with your shit no more, alright, Sage? Too much crap. Yep. Sing red? Yeah. Yo, what the fuck, Walter White? Yo, help him.
He became completely wedged from the waist down.
Oh
and every
my
attempt to free
God.
himself only made things worse. Being stuck in such a tight space is already horrifying. The feeling of solid rock squeezing your body, the walls closing in. You can't move. You can barely breathe. and panic begins to creep in. For Bob, the nightmare was just beginning. On top of
Damn. He just called you poor, Sage. Yeah, he just called you poor as shit. Oh my God, he's gonna fucking
being
drown or some
trapped,
shit.
he now
He
had
said
to
you
face a far more
broke.
terrifying threat.
Broke boy, boy,
Rising
boy,
water.
boy.
Water
We
makes
should have
any
followed
caving
Chicken.
trip infinitely more dangerous. In a dry cave, even if you get stuck, at least you have time to think, time to plan. But when water starts rising, the situation becomes deadly within minutes.
Fuck! Where's the water even coming from? Prove him wrong. Send Tony a light band, Sage. Oh, guys, send me a band. Prove him wrong. Well, where you at? I guess, Aunt. Can I ask you a question which would confuse you? Huh? I guess.
Imagine freezing water slowly climbing up your body while you are trapped in solid rock, unable to move. The terror is indescribable. Bob knew he had only a short time before drowning became a real
Yo, we still
possibility.
saying that in 2025? Or here? What's good, Impa? How you doing? Maybe Admiral Sage should take a trip to place. Take a trip to place. Huh? Aura here. Baby Aunt Aura. Baby Aunt Aura.
And he fought desperately to free himself. But the water soaked
Yo,
his
this
clothing,
shit's so
making him
dumb,
heavier,
bro.
and his escape attempts even
Oh,
more hopeless.
shit.
Just when the situation seemed completely hopeless, one of the team members had an idea. The idea that would ultimately save Bob's life.
They there for he. Yes.
Yeah, it looks tight. Billy, I get it.
Maybe he can't. Yeah.
Pull in! Pull in!
Instead of trying to push him forward, the team members behind him began carefully pulling him back the way he came, and it worked. Bob was finally freed, though his ordeal was far from over. Later, he shared in the comments that he and the two teammates who rescued him had to crawl for another 3 hours to escape the cave through an alternative route. This incident
Fuck.
left such a deep psychological scar that even today, Bob says he can't watch the footage from that day without experiencing severe anxiety. This unsettling video was filmed by Jacob. an experienced explorer obsessed
I
with
guess he's
uncovering
too
the secrets of abandoned mines.
So
For
you're
nearly
too
20
little one.
years, he had
Don't go
descended
bored,
into
they say.
forgotten tunnels,
Well,
documenting
let me fly
his
you out.
journeys
Yo, Ant,
and
fuck
sharing
you.
the hidden history of these places with his.
Bro, I ain't never going to fucking Oregon. All right, Ant, fuck you. Start a GoFundMe for him so he can go. I'll be a lovely. It'll be a lovely stay for his ass. Got him there, Brax. What does that mean?
Viewers, but this time was different.
What?
This time he encountered something he would never forget. On the cold, rainy evening of December 5th, 2017, Jacob drove down a dark, deserted road toward another abandoned mine, unaware of what awaited him underground.
What the fuck are you going to abandon mine for? What community full of dorks? You're one of them. What place you talking about? Don't disrespect
Okay,
Oregon
that's
ever
the
again,
portal to
boys.
the Waldeck mine.
Fuck
I'm
you.
inside. The wind has kind of died down a little bit, and it's not raining, so I managed to stay dry. Of course, I'm inside this little alcove, kind of. But anyway, you come down this little incline path, and then big boulders here you have to climb over, and then the tunnel's right behind me this way. So let's check it out. Let's get in here.
At first, everything seemed normal, almost
Mob
calm.
spawner and shit like
But the
that.
deeper he ventured, the stronger the
Diamonds,
strange
tracks, mob spawner and shit like that. I guess it's not Minecraft, bro. This dead ass real life. He gonna fucking get like touched up on. Who don't know how to get into Oregon? I'm crying. It do not get active out there. That's a beautiful thought too, huh? Too damn beautiful.
feeling of unease grew inside him as he passed beneath rotting wooden beams, barely holding back the crushing weight of the earth. After more than 15 minutes of walking, something strange appeared on camera.
We're gonna take this.
Who gonna
first
touch him?
tunnel
Somebody.
that we skipped on the way
Somebody.
in.
Ant probably.
I'm assuming that X means a dead end
They fucking say.
or somebody died.
Brax dead ass
Flash of
just
light.
typing shit. Hero burn. Oh my god, I forgot when I saw Hero burn. Dead ass. Bro, y'all cannot say that fucking zombie did not look like Hero burn. That shit did that scared the fuck out of me. I dead ass thought it was him. Holy shit. Bro, it did though. It did look like him. Y'all not gonna say it didn't look like him, bro.
Deep in the
It
tunnel,
did. The
like a
zombie
distant
was just
flashlight.
standing there. It wasn't even moving, bro. I mean, zombies usually walking towards you. You never seen Hero Brian said I'm crying? I have, bro. I have.
Though
Alright.
Jacob didn't notice it at the time.
Bro, y'all don't know what Hero Brian was doing, bro. He was putting gold mud dicks on my fucking house and shit, bro. Alright? Don't even better send this as to the lovely force in Japan. Oh my god. Wow. You don't know the Brian chill? No, I don't want it. Hero Brian don't know you? You don't want to know Hero Brian. Y'all don't want to know that. Why the fuck would anyone want to know that? What's wrong with y'all, bro?
Moments later,
It's like saying you don't know the devil. Like, why the fuck would I want to know the fucking devil, you evil bitch? You don't know the big hero like that? He not the big hero. He's a fucking demon. Fuck no, that shit used to actually scare the shit out of me.
disturbing
Appreciate
sounds
a follow,
began to
Six
echo
Tone.
through the tunnel.
Tone, Six
Soft,
Tone. What's good, Six
whisper-like
Tone?
noises
What's
coming from
good?
somewhere
How you
just
doing,
out of
bro?
sight.
How you doing, bro? Yo, Tone, I didn't know you had an alt. I didn't know you had an alt, Tone. Boom. Very strange.
Sounds like
Guess Minecraft dude is comparable to the devil. It is.
wind. Can you? I don't
This
think
is
you hear
me.
that on camera.
He really enjoyed whatever it is in the forest, enjoying his ass too. Spend your retirement, but this is how you spend your retirement, Braxton? Oh my god.
Do you hear that? It stopped.
Yo!
I don't know.
No,
what that is.
no, 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 no. No, 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 no.
That's crazy.
No, no,
I don't know
no.
if that's a bird or I don't know what that is. It almost sounds like snakes, but wow. I've heard
What the fuck? Yo, what the fuck? Hey, pal, spend some time in the gym.
good stuff
Oh,
in
wow.
lines, but that is definitely creepy. I don't know what that is. So let's get out of here and head back out to the portal. That was weird.
I was just there, Chloe. Right.
I think I keep hearing something. That was strange. I hear the air blowing here.
Mind you, he probably walked in here with no fucking blick. I mean, chill on tone. He trying his glow up arc. Yeah. He trying his little glow
I'm
up arc.
getting out of here, and you can really hear that airflow. I'm getting out of here and heading home.
Uneasy, Jacob
No
turned
time.
back toward the entrance. But on his way out, he noticed another tunnel he had missed before, and cautiously decided to investigate.
Looking down the tunnel here.
Noticed, killed it. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. He really thought he was hearing Big Hero? I can make you pay. I can make you a PayPal so I can send you and as to the forest too. No, LMFAO. What? Oh, Tony. Why the fuck is that? Why the fuck are those chains moving, bro? Fuck no.
I don't know why that one chain is swinging.
You on my air?
there.
Yeah. No, not Tone, just
I didn't see
Sage.
that in the
Yes.
video or not.
Inside, steel chains hung from the ceiling, ordinary at first glance,
Dead air.
until he saw one of them slowly swaying
My
back
type of
and
chain?
forth, as if someone had just touched it. That was enough for Jacob. Realizing he was not alone, he immediately left the mine and never looked back. To this day, he still has no explanation for what happened in that tunnel. It remains an unsolved
Fuck no.
mystery.
Rope not holding Tony, don't worry, bro. Oh my
This
god.
unsettling
Wow.
30-minute video was filmed
Wow.
by a man named Daniel, who entered a cave with 2 of his friends despite having no proper caving experience or equipment. Only a
Okay.
few minutes after going underground, they got lost, as anyone would
Dumbasses.
expect. While searching for a way out, Daniel discovered a small chamber crawling with massive spiders.
What the fuck? Fuck no. Bro, why the fuck are they in there? Don't worry, it's on 2 months, it will hold you.
Daniel discovered a small chamber crawling with
Look at this big ass fucking spider that's down there. Are we dead ass?
massive spiders.
That's disgusting.
Oh, I'm not scared of spiders, but there's a shitload of them.
Wait.
Okay, spiders, don't touch me and I won't touch you.
And to make things even worse, one of his friends nearly became stuck between the cave walls. At first, the group tried to stay calm and act as if everything was under control. But as the video goes on, the tension
paying for our
rises and
Japan
panic
trip.
slowly
Hold on.
begins to take over.
Let me go too. Let me go too.
After a terrifying struggle in the darkness, all 3 of them eventually managed to find their way out unharmed.
Not you, no? I guess not me.
And especially like just like fucking like the spiders. It gets into the back of your mind.
Hold on, she kind of had a wagon on her.